Hello everyone, welcome to the storytelling series. Once again, I'm here with very interesting story, and the title of the story is Four Truth of Life. In this story, I'm gonna teach you that after listening and reading a story, how you can narrate in your own words. Before that, I just listen a beautiful story, and now I'm gonna narrate you in front of you. So just see me how I narrate this story in my own words and try to learn after reading any story and listening any story. Because this type of conversation, if you do, then you will become start thinking in English. So let's start the story. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom named Maharaja Ganj. There, a very good, very interesting king will lived happily. One day, king going to another very kingdom to meet their friend. In the way, he saw a man who is cutting sugarcane with his wife. Then he saw that the man was very happy after doing a lot of work. Then the man asked to the man, then tell me, what is the secret behind your happiness? After doing a lot of work, but you're not still hating this work and you become very happy with your wife. Then King said, yeah, because I love this work. Whatever I earn from this, it's enough for me to survive. That king asked, okay, if money is too much after you are spending your day-to-day expenses, what do you do from the rest of the money? Then the man Mohan said, yeah, I divided the rest of the money in four parts. First one is charity, second one is creditor, and third one is some fun and expenses, and fourth given to my enemy, my wife. Then king suddenly asked that, wife and enemy, what is wrong with you? Why are you saying like that? Your wife is not your enemy, and don't behave like this. You should respect women. It's your wife and life partner. Why are you saying like this? Then the man said, uh, nothing, and go from that place. Then king start thinking that what happened, why the man not saying anything after saying a lot of work. Then the king start thinking again, come back and reach at the place and meet the man again and ask, tell me what are the means of your four decisions. Then the man said, the first, charity, it means to spend money to the bank that returns something. Second one is creditor, that means my mother and father who gave me life, then it's my duty to repay. And third one is expenses and fun, it's fun. And fourth is my wife, my enemy. Then king said, why you are saying your wife enemy? Then the person said, because whatever I'm saying, my wife said to others without my permission. After saying that, don't say to anyone, but she said, and because of that, I'm saying that my wife is my enemy. Then king said, okay, but it's a bad thing. Don't share this kind of information to anyone. Promise me. Then the man promised and said, okay. After the next day, king not still getting sleep after listening the four truths of life. Then he start thinking a lot. After a late night, not getting sleep, he start thoughting about that particular moment. That after walking a lot of walks, the man become too much happy. But I have a lot of things, lot of money, but I'm not still happy. Why? Then next morning, he arranged a meeting and said that announced that if any person give me the truth, fourth truth of life, explain what is the meaning, real meaning of that four truth, then I will reward him with golden pot. And fourth truth is what? First is creditor, and second one is first is debit, and then creditor, and the third one is fun and activities, and fourth one is my wife. My wife is the enemy. A lot of wise people came and shared their thoughts and opinions, but nobody can please to have a king. And that announcement is also heard by the Mohan's wife. Then Mohan's wife think that if I go and tell the right truth after listening to my husband, then I can win the golden pot. Then he start waiting for her husband. When her husband comes and then said, Mohan, can you tell me the truth of these words? Explain the meaning me. Then Mohan said, sorry, but I can't share with you because I promised to king that I'm not share this truth with anyone. Then his wife said, share with me and promise me I'm not share anyone. After saying these words, Mohan explained all the things. The next morning, his wife reached the king palace and said, I know the meaning of fourth, first, and second, and third. After listening the four truths, exactly the Mohan said, then king became very happy and asked, who are you and how you know the four truth meaning? Then she said, I'm Mohan's wife. Then king said, oh yeah. So I will rewarded you with golden part because you are giving the right meaning of the four truths. But then he called Mohan and said, "You promised me that you not said to anyone. Then why you are said to your wife?" Then Mohan said, "The last word I am saying that to you that my wife is my enemy. The reason behind this, the last night I am sharing the truth with my wife, and my wife promised me to not share to anyone. But here they share with you, and this is the biggest thing. Because of that, I am saying that my wife is my enemy." Then King realized that yeah, this is the truth. Because of his cleverness and his wisdom, King rewarded twice gold of coins, and then returned to Rome and started living happily. That's all about the story. That's all. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.